What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett from the Jobless Gamers channel. Today we're doing Squadcast episode
17.
17.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm here with Mr. Boss for the win
Hello.
and DatSaintsFan.
What is up?
So you're going to be talking about the Independence Day DLC speculation that is somewhat confirmed now. People have been talking about it, not by Rockstar though, in terms of fake DLC, as well as fan questions that you guys have about us, I guess, and then would you rather. So that's our, I guess, topics of today. And before we jump into anything, Austin, go ahead and let people know about the Squeak Box.
So, it's Squeak Pipe, but
Squeak
basically
Pipe.
what I did on Twitter yesterday, if you don't follow me or Ross or Garrett on Twitter, links are in the description, go do that so you can be a part of this stuff. But you guys were kind of interested in that whole like voicemail thing, and like Garrett said, that's the fan questions. We'll get into that at the end of the episode, so if you want to actually hear them, just stick around to then. But basically, we have 5 questions from you guys, and it's going to be pretty cool. But the thing is, it costs money. Like, we're using the free version, but it actually costs money per month. So if you guys want us to, we were thinking maybe we can do like a sponsorship thing where like every week somebody, pays whatever amount of money to get sponsored, and then that'll go towards making the podcast better. Getting this Squeak Pipe thing upgraded to I guess the gold account, I think it's called, so we can get more messages and longer messages too. So let us know in the comment section if you think that would be a good idea. But
Yep. And
that's pretty much it.
if we can, guys, let's each all go for 1,000 likes on all our videos. It really supports us when you guys do like our videos. It just lets our videos become more well known in the searches. And anything you want to touch on, Ross, before we jump into the Independence Day DLC?
I think that's it. We covered a lot. Or you guys, you guys hit on the head.
Yeah, let's jump right into the Independence Day DLC. And Ross, you can go ahead and take it off first, I guess, and just talk about the things you know and have done on your channel.
The Independence Day DLC is the supposed rumored DLC. We talked a little bit about an Independence Day theme when they announced the spring updates. Like, because they said they were going to be doing more holiday themes, and the only real holiday coming up for at least Americans is the 4th of July. And this was discovered the same way the hipster DLC was, but the only real difference about this one was there was no description of what's in the DLC. Yeah. It was just the Independence Day DLC. With the hipster DLC, it told us,
said, like, please download this or something.
Yeah, the description was kind of sketchy. With the hipster DLC, it literally told us, like, it was a normal DLC description. This one's kind of shady, so it left us a bunch of speculation, but the rumor is Independence Day DLC.
So, I mean, Austin, do you think it's real?
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess if they found it the same way, do you guys know actually how they found it? Was it through like the marketplace?
I think it was the marketplace.
Yeah,
I
marketplace.
I'd even make a video about it. The thing is, I believe it's real. I think it's really coming. I just don't want to be like wrong and then it suck or anything like that. I just didn't even want to cover it because it just there was such little information. It's like, all right, guys, Independence Day DLC code leaked, but I have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that's why I kind of said in my video, like, don't be expecting this. Like, this isn't confirmed or anything. Like, it's not confirmed until either Rockstar says or it actually comes out like the hipster update did. But I mean, random. If they found it the same way, that it does have a better chance at being real. I mean, I know, like Ross just said, we said it like weeks ago, talking about how
months ago.
Yeah,
we were like Squadcast like number 8. We said,
awesome.
Yeah, there's gonna be a 4th of July theme.
How it'd be awesome if there was a July 4th DLC, because it would make sense, right?
Well,
Independence Day, it'd be great.
Let's talk about what we talked about in that episode then in terms of what will be coming with this DLC if it's true. Of course, I think we're gonna see new clothing, the new clothing being a full-on American flag suit.
Suit James.
In my opinion.
That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah.
Did you say Suit James?
Yeah, you've seen his American flag suit, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw up a picture on my video of him wearing his American flag suit.
I think it's gonna be military themed. Like Garrett, I know about 3 weeks ago on your channel you made a video about the attack helicopter, and like
because it was just so random that we never saw one.
Yeah, and I think like there's also on that same picture you used in your video, there's a picture of like an ATV. It's like a flatbed ATV. And I can see like military stuff coming, like military clothing, military vehicles.
Yeah, I can see that too. But here's the question, right? Every holiday DLC so far has been a timed thing.
Like
so if they made, the Valentine's Day lasted like a week, or I mean, like a month or so. But like, if they were to add, say, an attack heli or this like ATV thing, and it was only there for like a couple of weeks, what if the people like who can't access it during that week or those weeks, wouldn't they be super mad? You think?
Yeah, but it's like any
I'd be
other thing.
furious.
Like I guess some people are mad they don't have the Roosevelt right now.
But that's such a the Roosevelt, like that's just a novelty car. Like you barely even see anybody driving around. If there was an attack heli, people would be using that all the time.
It is summer though, so I mean, if honestly, if I was really that,
If they make it a month and you honestly don't get on GTA Online in a month, you really don't want it.
What if you're gonna what about for next gen? Since everything transfers over, people who just pick it up on next gen, they won't have an attack heli, but we coming from
you know what they might do? They might add all the stuff to next generation. Obviously, because
I guarantee it they will at one point.
Yeah,
even like the Roosevelt, yeah, they will. They have to, or just make it something that's available for PC and next gen players or new gen players.
But I think that because I can almost guarantee that it's gonna be some sort of timed thing, just because that's what I mean. We've had the Christmas one and then the Valentine's Day. Both of those lasted a week or 2 or 3.
I think the Valentine's one lasted longer because they had problems, right? They had issues.
Yeah, because the what's it called gun was removed by accident and like no one could get it, so they kept it open for a while.
Well, even the Santa, the hats and stuff like that, people found ways.
I had my freaking green Santa hat for like 8 months or however long it was.
That. Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
But that's gonna be the interesting thing. Now, when do you guys think they're gonna release it though? Because like, do you think they're gonna do it on Tuesday or wait till actually?
I don't think they'll release it on July 4th. That's a bad time because like on July 4th, I know I'm not playing GTA 5. I'm gonna be doing something.
Everybody's gonna be out with family. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah.
I don't have any friends and family.
Well, you'll be doing something.
They're gonna announce it. I mean, you never know at Rockstar. That's the thing. That's the problem that we're facing here. The same thing with the hipster DLC. It was just such a surprise. It came out of nowhere. Like. We knew about it because it was leaked, but they never announced it. They never even talked about it in a newswire. Never mentioned it once. Nothing about it.
Another thing, do you guys think it's too close to like them just releasing the hipster DLC to release this?
That's the thing. Like again, like
I mean, it makes sense because it's
just
July
yesterday
4th.
or 2 days ago they released the newest verified jobs, which makes sense. That's the whole month. So then I think that means there might be 2 DLCs next month then. There would be the Independence Day DLC at the beginning of the month, and then towards the end of the month there'll be another DLC. It might be a casino DLC or a heist DLC, a cops and cooks DLC, something like that. So I don't know, because normally they don't do 2 DLCs a month, but there's no way people are gonna be happy with just an Independence Day DLC next month. It wouldn't work. That would just not work.
Because it's Thursday when we record this, so if anything happens like Friday or even Saturday morning, which it probably shouldn't, but if anything does happen, then obviously we'll know. But if they're gonna release it next Tuesday, you would have thought they've already would have announced
today. Yeah.
What they could do is release it the week Tuesday after July 4th, and have it go throughout of all July. Because then, like Ross said, everybody that's gonna be out with family and stuff, they can get that out the way. And then bam, you get back home. Look, you got this DLC to drop. And
now we're super speculating. We're back to where we were with heist back in the day. We're like, yeah, heists are gonna be released on Titanfall.
But I mean, let's be honest though. If they are gonna release a DLC every month, it would make complete sense to release an Independence Day one next month. So
next week, you mean?
Well, no, like in July.
Next month. Yeah.
I think they can release it anytime in July and get away with it. Like, I don't think it has to be close to the 4th of July. I think they can do it sometime the 3rd or even 4th week.
Thing, because at least I'm going to assume it's going to be timed. What if they added, like, fireworks or something to the sky? Similar to, like, the snow?
I don't think they can, dude.
Really?
This
consoles
current gen sucks.
Yeah, but snow... You thought I mean,
yeah, but the snow is essentially just retextured rain.
Rain. Yeah, where Firefox.
Your what's it called? Your car's like acted different on it though. So like it actually had like I don't know. It was
just an adjustment from rain, because even rain your car acts different.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, I don't know. You think fireworks be that hard to do? I mean, I don't know. Just a couple like at midnight or something, not like going on throughout the entire game.
Oh, you didn't specify that. I thought you meant like you get fireworks as a item. And
I can see a firework prop, like a like a new hand gesture.
Not like a weapon or something.
Like you pull a firecracker out of your pocket.
Like on the top of the maze bank shoots fireworks at midnight or something.
I mean,
I don't know, something cool like that.
Yeah,
but the fireworks.
I thought you meant like through the whole time, like For the whole time this DLC is out, just fireworks in the sky.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
That's what you meant. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to the Independence Day DLC, but I'm not against it either. Everybody knows what I want. I want cops and crooks and heists. But
Well, the cops and crooks, and that's another thing we can touch on, because that was recently leaked. I don't think the cops and crooks were made for this gen, because if you read the thing, it said 4 people can play as, like, I guess the bad guys, and then 16 can play as the good guys. That's 20 people. That's more people than you can play in a game. So I don't know if GTA can handle that.
that's why, like, honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I think that heists might even be delayed till next gen.
Oh, I know they are.
PC. Just because, like, because look, listen, this is how it's gonna work, man. Cops and crooks. I made a video about this today, or well, on Thursday, because this is on Saturday now. But basically, cops and crooks is the DLC, and heists are the mode for cops and crooks.
I don't like that at all. If that is what heists are going to be, I do not like that. Don't get me wrong, I love cops and crooks, but I do not want heists to be against other players. I would rather them be like single player, where it's 4 friends or however many
Again,
friends.
this is just speculation, it's not confirmed, but this is what I think is going to be, because I've seen some things.
The code.
The code, and it just seems as if the code really signifies that you're going to be playing against other players, and that's just how it is. And it makes sense, and I believe the reason why heists were even delayed is because they weren't optimized for the current gen, for Xbox 360 and PS3. If you guys looked at the code at the bottom, it says like the frame rate.
Some of them like
17
frames per second.
Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
So that's really bad.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably gonna come next year. Let us know in the comment section if. Now this is all speculation, so don't like believe any of this stuff. But if heists were to come
we're normally
out,
right. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
When we
But
wrong.
that's true. I mean, we did predict Independence Day DLC if that comes out like 4 months ago. But no, in the comment section, let us know. Would you rather heists be just 4 people against a bunch of AI, or 4 people against like actual players?
You know what's funny? GTA 4's multiplayer had cops and crooks from day 1.
And it didn't have a casino?
It didn't have a casino, but it had cops and crooks.
No, but did they?
Yeah,
did they
but
have
cops and crooks. That was
San Andreas thing?
No, I mean, it wasn't really. At least from what I remember, it wasn't that like.
Yeah, it wasn't
like,
obviously
it was just,
like this one is going to be more complex and better
like
developed.
Cops and crooks. It was just like, wasn't there one that was like protect the president or something?
It was something
I don't
along
know.
those lines. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in that code for this GTA for cops and crooks. There's like a few really good missions. But did you guys see the video I released on Thursday in regards to cops and crooks? The casino. Yeah, sorry.
No, I have not yet.
I mean, I did, and I checked it out, but isn't that the stuff we've heard about like 8 months ago?
Yeah, but like now we have actual code. Like now it's like, okay, is this really happening? So like basically what I released is some code that Lazy Gamer provided to me and to other YouTubers, like, and basically just shows off that, you know, in the next few weeks, months, year to come, I don't know when, we'll see slots, poker, roulette, blackjack, and I mean, it looks legit. Like, it's gonna be in single player, multiplayer, and even possibly in your apartments. So you can customize your apartments to have like a poker table, blackjack table.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're probably just adding stuff to the game to get ready for. Because I mean, I don't know exactly how like the game development works, but from what I guess we've learned over the period of a couple months, like they add a bunch of stuff to the game at certain points. So they can, you know, like I guess the gold paint job and all that stuff that we speculated about a while ago, they add it to the game, and then later on they'll release it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it works, an example for heists. Heists are done, for sure. Guaranteed heists are complete. Like, the actual heist missions, what you have to do, are complete. In my opinion, they're just optimizing them now.
Yeah.
They're just poorly optimized. They need to make sure that it can run on the current gen and be flawless for next gen. And because think about it, now that they've announced that this is coming on PC and next gen, they have so many teams. Imagine you have one guy working on current gen, one guy working on next gen, one guy working on PC, and the other guy is just a support because there's only 4 guys that work on Rockstar.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're spread very thin here. So, I mean,
That's why it takes them like a long time to do this stuff. So patience, everyone.
yeah, patience, guys. Rockstar.
You guys don't get what they're working with there, man.
Yeah, man, it's really hard with 4 people. But in reality, no. So in all seriousness, there's a bunch of people that Rockstar has on their teams, and they're actually hiring more. I saw an article someone linked me on Twitter that they're hiring there's a
They were
new
hiring.
there's
There was
a
a
new
they were
game
hiring
coming out.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if they were just hiring people to make a trailer. But I don't know if that's gonna be for a new game or if that's just gonna be a GTA Online next gen trailer.
Dude, it's gonna be freaking either Red Dead Redemption
I know. I
or
think it's possibly. I think it's most probably going to be a GTA Online next gen trailer because the trailer they showed
GTA Online
for next
Cities, City Stories.
well, maybe, but
Dude, it's gonna happen. City Stories is gonna happen.
or
The
like a
first city we're getting
DLC
is
trailer.
Liberty
They can
City.
even make like a story mode DLC trailer because didn't like the Ballad of Gay Tony and the other
Oh, that's
DLC, The
true.
Lost in the Dam, have trailers?
Yes, they had their own trailers.
So yeah, so I mean, people are saying there's a new game coming out. It's probably something GTA related. That's what it seems like they're,
Main
putting all
focus,
the
They
eggs in
definitely
the
have
basket.
teams though working on various projects besides GTA 5, of course. And because like there's a GTA 5 team, a GTA Online team, and then there's also like probably like a Red Dead Redemption 2 team.
Well, yeah, but there's like Rockstar North. There's Rockstar in like the UK or Scotland or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
There's
they
like
have
a freaking
Rockstars
Rockst-
everywhere.
Yeah, so they have stuff. They have people working on everything.
Yep.
But
But you guys want to jump into the fake DLC talk?
well, yeah. Have you guys seen any of the fake DLCs going around?
Yeah,
I
they're
have
really
seen a
dumb.
lot of
Like
the
if you
pictures.
believe
Yeah,
them,
so-
like you need to quit
So
playing
the
GTA.
the first big one that
heist.
started everything was the heist DLC.
You know where that
and
came from, right?
it tricked me too because yeah, I know where it came from. But like one of my Twitter followers, he tweeted it at me, and I had some other people back it up. So I was like, all right, this could be real. Let's make a video. Well, come to find out, another YouTuber actually
another
some
YouTuber
kind of way
made
Photoshop made that,
Yeah.
and yeah, a lot of people were believing it.
So what happened? There's a well-known. I'm not even gonna say his name because.
Yeah.
But he makes.
I wouldn't say
videos
well
that are-
known. Hardly.
Okay, there's a guy on YouTube. He makes GTA 5 content. All he does is troll. His videos are very
Bad.
weird.
Well,
I'm not gonna say
it's
bad.
a troll because
It's-
like
it's
he
a-
made a
it's-
video like how to get a jetpack and whatever, people like that,
Yeah.
certain people.
And basically,
at least.
like, he makes people think that something's coming. He gets, especially if you're a younger kid, a younger viewer, and you see, oh my God, heists are in, you're gonna go believe it, and
Yeah.
that's what he likes to do. That's his thing. So he made this doctored image, and someone gyazzled that image from the video and spread it like wildfire. And every YouTuber on the
yeah,
face
like and
of
even
YouTube
and it
was
wasn't even just YouTubers. I've seen it at the top of the Reddit and like on a bunch of different forum posts. People were like, "Oh my God, is this actually real?"
Dude,
And
this
then we
YouTubers
find out
You guys
it's
didn't
from
believe
YouTube,
this, did
so-
you?
No, I didn't believe
I
it.
did.
Okay,
I
it
mean-
took about 5 seconds to realize. First off, there were some horrible wording issues that I identified in
I
my
never
video.
actually. Well, I like skimmed through the paragraph.
I didn't even make a video about it. 'cause I
Okay,
knew it was
the
fake.
thing that was the biggest giveaway was when he was going over the weapons. First off, one of the weapons was named the Marston revolver, like from the last
Yeah,
name
but that'd
of.
be pretty cool. I could see that.
But he said
I could see that
3 new
coming.
weapons, including the Marston revolver, the military carbine, and many more. 3 new weapons, and he listed off 2,
Well,
and then
see,
and
the
many more.
image that I got was like the image I got. The paragraph was cut off, so I never got to like.
So you got
read
the ghetto
everything,
version.
But yeah, basically so.
Austin got like half the text in one paragraph and just put like he just figured out the rest of the words in his head. He's like, all right, well, this is like it's
but yo,
legit."
the Marston revolver, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
There's a revolver coming for sure, man. There's so many things coming to GTA Online. Like I've been tweeting about this a lot lately,
Yeah,
just because I'm
obviously.
so excited about GTA Online, and I don't know anything compared to anybody else. I just know as much as everybody else. But I'm really excited for the way Rockstar is going to be handling GTA
Look,
Online. They're
And
going to
it's
be
not even Rockstar, man. Like PC, you got like I can't push this enough. Whether or not Rockstar adds it, people who mod on PC, they're gonna add it. So like,
no, yeah,
that's
of
what I'm
course, but
so
like
excited about.
Rockstar's gonna make this like their long-term game because they've never had a
Yeah.
game like this that they could just, pump out content for. Like they've always had to wait like years to make games, and now they have GTA Online where they could just have a set team working on GTA Online consistently, and it's pretty cool. And just churning through DLC content like every month, which isn't hard. Like what, two to three new cars every month, 2 new guns, new clothes, new emotes, new hairs, new
Yeah.
tattoos. Not hard to do. Like that's just like simple stuff. That's just like to keep us, here in the game or playing the game for the big DLCs like heists or like cops and crooks, like single player the DLC, like the casino DLC, things like that, just to keep us waiting. But the fake DLCs, I honestly didn't fall for any of them.
Yeah, well, and continuing from like the heist DLC, because everybody fell for that, or most people did at least. Like, there have been so many other people taking advantage of that and making their own like fake DLC. I seen one was like the Aqua DLC. Then there was like the North Yankton DLC. Then there was like the Vinewood DLC. It's like, come on, guys, you can give that a rest now. So, for you guys watching out there, if you see any of these DLCs, unless like some code is found from the marketplace, it's most probably not real.
Yep. And honestly, guys, just be very careful who you watch on YouTube. I know you guys are clearly, if you're this far into the video, you clearly like watching us or me or Austin or Ross, one of us that are in this Squadcast. But just be very careful what other YouTubers you listen to. As we don't have any problems with other YouTubers, but some people just make the worst content. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but like, just like, they'll see like, oh my god, there's a freaking parachute you can use as a weapon. Let's make a video about it. And like, that just sounds stupid. And a lot of the stuff that's been coming out lately just sounds so dumb. Doesn't even sound real. Doesn't even sound like
because people are just taking advantage of like the leaked code from the hipster DLC. They're like, oh, and then like, some dude in his basement's like, oh look, I found this code from the marketplace, and it's, I don't know, ships. Cause I don't know, something made up coming in, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's coming, it's on the marketplace. So you gotta just be careful with what you read and stuff. So
and just be careful, because like that's how like false information is created, because then one person hears about it, then that person tells his friend about it, and then it's just an endless cycle of just fake information. I got so many tweets and people are like, Garrett, when are you gonna make a video about the heist DLC? It's coming out. I'm like,
that's the only reason I made that video, because people were tweeting at me saying it's real, and I'm like, no, it's not. Like,
yeah.
I was just, dude,
that is the worst. Like, was it well photoshopped? Yes, but there were some clearly, easily recognizable mistakes in that.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't realize those mistakes, and like, you have to really analyze it and not be caught up in the hype.
Yeah, so good life lesson. Don't judge a book by its cover.
If half the paragraph cut out, like, I'm pretty sure I would have figured out, like, all right, this isn't fake, but
sure.
The addition of the attack helicopter. Like, really, you're gonna call your military helicopter the attack helicopter? Or you're just gonna leave it at that? So yeah, it was fake.
Yeah, definitely fake. And all the DLCs that come out that aren't confirmed by Rockstar or have some kind of backing that, I mean, like a picture, okay, but even some source code you can't believe. An example, the flamethrower back in the day, super fake. Like, that was like, hello? Like, that was from another game. But let's
go into the fan questions.
Let's move on. Yeah. So before I get into this, again, these are from the squeakpipe.com. I don't really want to leave the link in the description, just because I know like a lot of you guys are going to want to ask questions. If you do follow us on Twitter, because it's going to be like a Twitter exclusive thing, because we can only get 20 messages per month with the free version, like I said at the beginning.
God, that's so little.
Well, no. So like, if we put it in the description, then like we're going to get so many more. And I think if I actually delete them, we can get more than 20. But anyway,
but yeah, make sure you guys follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social medias we have, so you guys can find the link to the squeak box,
squeakpipe.com.
The squeak thing.
If you do wind up going on there, try to ask a question. Like, I mean, obviously, you guys want to talk, whatever, but try to like give us something that we can discuss on the podcast. So.
Well, can you give us an example real quick of just like one that you would want to say?
Good general gaming questions. Not like what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Like, you could just do this, like an example, like you could simply say, hey, the Saints fan, Mr. Boss to win, Garrett, I'm a big fan. I wanted to go ahead and call in today because I wanted to ask you guys, what are some of your favorite games from the FPS genre? Like something like that. Or maybe like what is your favorite part about GTA 5? Stuff like that. It's very simple and very to the point, but also letting us know how you feel, or you want to make a comment. You can even say, hey, Mr. Watch the Win, the Saints fan, and Garrett, you suck dick, but I have a question for you. Whatever you want to say. But go ahead.
So getting into the first question, I don't know if I'm going to do all 5 because I don't know how long it's going to go. But first question we have from Justin, and I'm going to play this through my mic. This is actually on my phone, so hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully everybody can hear it.
Here we go.
But here we go. So it's loading up right now.
Hello, squad. For the Independence Day DLC, if it does come out, do you think Rockstar will implement a camo for the guns and the cars, like a full American flag, or like Stars and Stripes camo, or flags of other Independence Day countries? Thank you for using my question, and have a good day.
Okay, at first I
So
want
does
to
that
say
sound pretty good? First
that
of all,
was that was sounded great, and his
All right.
question was very exactly.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Like,
that
if-
was amazing. What was his name? Did he leave a name or
his
anything?
name's Justin. Yeah, I'm not. He has an email, or I'm not going to do
Well,
that. But his name's
Justin,
Justin. So
thank you, Justin.
for-
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
be sure
great.
to tell everyone his email and password and social security.
Yeah, I will.
But Ross, go ahead and answer that if you want to touch.
Yeah, I can really see I can see something like that more on guns than I can cars, just because the only real like flag kind of thing we've seen so far is the sticker bomb, and I know that's not a flag at all, but that's the only thing we've seen of like
That's
putting...
like the only decal you've seen on a car.
Yeah, and maybe they might put something on the Sanchez, because I know the Sanchez has a patriotic theme. It has an American flag theme, but I can really see like for the gun camo, absolutely. Car camo might be pushing it, but guns, yes.
Yeah, and he also touched on like other nations. That's one thing that is going to be interesting to see what Rockstar does, because it is an Independence Day DLC, and if they do release it in July, that's going to be sort of around like the United States. But what about people from UK and all these other countries? You know, they kind of feel left out. So I wonder if they're going to put something in there for those guys. You know,
Yeah,
you have any thoughts, Garrett?
That'd be really interesting. I think that skinning guns, like putting skins on guns, is very easy for companies to do. It's a very easy way for people to for them to make money. That's what Call of Duty does. They're very well known for that. They just skin all their freaking guns.
Yeah, and their game
Even
sucks.
like Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike has so many skins, and they cost hundreds of dollars for stupid stuff. But I think that it's very easy for them to do the weapon skins. Car skins, maybe not so much. I can definitely see clothes, maybe like a spray painted hair, American colors, like American flag colors. I don't know, things like that. But I'm just so blown away on how great that question was.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. And keep in mind, like, that dude had pretty good voice quality. Some of these guys, you know, their mics aren't as good, so just bear with everybody. But this next one is from Jeremy, and I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's going to load up here in a second.
Hey guys, love videos. I was just wondering, what is the most annoying thing that you hate about GTA Online, and what have you done to combat it?
Most
So that was-
annoying
I don't
thing
know if
about
you guys heard
GTA
that.
Online?
Most annoying thing about GTA Online, yeah.
Let me think.
What have we done to
Did you
combat
say
it?
the lag? The fact that, like, nothing loads half the time when people are around you? Man, I know me and
Annoying.
Garrett, that's probably, at least for me and
I
Garrett,
think it's the
if we stream a
lack
lot-
of invite-only session options.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
I think it's a combination of that, what Ross just said, and also the fact that everyone likes killing us. That's really
Yeah,
annoying. Like
that's
passive
kind of
mode,
annoying.
I can still get run over. That's really annoying. And then when you get stuck in the air, like loading between jobs or like loading in a GTA Online, you just get stuck. Even though they fix it every single patch it seems, it's broken.
It's true.
So there's nothing you can really combat against. I mean, the only thing for the getting killed aspect is just invite only, which I
Yeah.
do, and I still get killed because I invite viewers and they still kill me. But when they're loading, dude, all I gotta do is turn off my Xbox and turn it back on. That's the only way I can combat it. What about you,
Yeah.
Austin?
Well, like I said, like when we live stream, I hate going into free roam because you try to go to the military base, no, nothing spawns. You try to get a Titan, nothing spawns because like everybody's around you. Like the cars don't spawn. You
That's-
have 5 stars, no cops even come near you.
The other day I was live streaming, and I jumped in. We went to the airport, dude. I don't know what happened, but the Titan kept spawning with a Titan being there, and they just kept
really?
exploding upon themselves. Like it would be one there, it would explode, another one would spawn, and just dude. By the time the like 5 minutes in, there was like 50 Titans in the garage, or
Wow.
just all blown up. It's like okay, no one even got close to it, but. You guys want to do one more squeaky, pipey thing?
Yes.
Yeah, let's who do we want? Do we want Jaden, Anonymous, or Kill Curio? Pick one.
I don't
let's
know.
go with
Ross, you
Jaden.
pick.
Jaden, okay.
Yeah.
So this is from Jaden, and
Many people are losing faith in heists. It has been delayed so many times that it's almost to a point where it's become unacceptable. Do you think there's anything Rockstar could do to apologize to the people, as in give them a bonus such as a DLC or something more directly linked into the heist? I think this would be awesome and would be almost worth waiting this long for heist for.
God, everyone's so good at questions. So happy.
I
We have such
think
good
there's
fans.
going to be like a stimulus package 2.0 with
I
heist.
think there has to be. At this point, like just to say sorry, guys. Like there's gonna be something.
There has to be some kind of compensation. But
I
like,
mean,
like
Rockstar was
we
wide
talked
open in
earlier.
the end zone and they tripped. And like that's
pretty
what it
much
was
it.
for heist.
Uh,
And
I mean,
that's
no,
it. I mean, they missed a
If they
slam
give you a
dunk. They
free car.
literally botched it.
they haven't missed it yet because there's still a lot of hype. Like honestly, no matter if they release it today, tomorrow, next year, people will still come play heist, like guaranteed, and they know that.
No, but it's been a while and people are kind of disappointed. So like, what do you think that Rockstar could do to like alleviate that?
It's gonna be literally when heists come out. It's gonna be a grand slam. It's gonna be like, dude, I think it's gonna be amazing. And I think I'm overhyping it right now, maybe, but I think it's gonna be the best thing to come to GTA 9, like since the release of the game. I honestly believe that with like full-heartedly, like that's what it's gonna be.
I'm
like.
not hyping it up that much because then I don't want to be let down.
Dude,
but-
I'll probably be let down, but the thing is, like Rockstar, Rockstar, they always deliver on
Yeah,
these
they
big
go big
projects.
or go home, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly. Like
they're going big on this.
Like, look at their track record. What was the last failed game they had that just didn't do well? Like, I can't think of one. Maybe, but did Bully do well? I can imagine it did.
I don't. Yeah.
But like most of their games are always home runs, and if not home runs, they're like freaking world record GTA 5 amazing billions dollars type of thing. So heists are not only gonna be, in my opinion, amazing, but hopefully it's something the community really likes. Now, in terms of us waiting so long, I honestly believe it's probably gonna be worth it. And I don't know what you guys.
Well, yeah, but what? I mean, I think that they should give us some. I don't think it's gonna be money because if they give us money, like they're taking away our money from like patching all these missions and stuff. So it's probably not gonna be money. They were generous that one time with the 500,000, but if they were gonna give something just to be like, listen, we're sorry about taking so long and whatever, it might be a car or something like that. A sweet car for free that you get with the heist update or something. That's probably what it would be if there is going to be something like that. What do you think, Ross?
Give us nothing than a little car. People are gonna be pissed. Like, oh,
Not a little car, but like a I don't want to say a supercar, maybe like a four-door sports car that's free for like a
Okay.
weekend or something. Not like you it's only free for that weekend, not like it goes away. Because wasn't that the case with the 500,000? It was only if you played during like October or something way back in the day.
yeah, it was like you had to
Yeah.
pay, you had to play a certain month of the year.
Yeah. So if they were, I mean, I would appreciate that. I know a lot of people would. It probably we'd still be a little bit mad that they've taken so long, but at least it would be something. We just see them saying, "Look, we're sorry. Have this little thing and enjoy heist."
Yeah. What do you think, Ross?
I agree. I mean, I think it's going to be a little something, but it's definitely not going to be huge.
Yeah. Totally. So
What
that
would you
was
rather?
the squeak pipe thing. Again, if you guys want us to get like the, I guess the more upgraded version, where we can get more questions, let us know if we should do like sponsorship deal. We don't want to like just throw it out there. We want to make sure you guys would want that, or you don't mind that. But yeah. So would you rather's?
All right, let's
This
do
one
like
is
let's do like
actually-
two of them.
Yeah. So this one's actually from a fan on Twitter. I asked before we actually recorded this if anybody has one, and his question was, would you rather have one leg or have one arm?
Oh God,
That's a
I've
tough-
had this question asked before, and I
Really?
never know the answer because it's such a rough life to live with one leg, and also a rough life to live with one arm. Like, you know what? It sucks to have one arm.
I think I would do
I
one
think
leg.
I would do one arm. Really?
I think
Yeah.
I'd do one leg as well
Because
you can always get a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, have you
Let's
seen
take
people
the
like
prosthetic part out
with
of it.
technology nowadays? Prosthetic legs are
Yeah,
like
but
you're like
let's-
a effing
Yeah,
Terminator.
but you can get a prosthetic arm.
Terminate. No,
Yeah,
you
can
can't.
get a prosthetic
It's
arm.
not. It's not. Yeah, but you can't like grip stuff. It's not as cool.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but
Dude,
it's not.
I seen a story the other day.
God, I
they
saw
put
it
a chip
too.
in a brain's freaking that guy's
Yeah,
brain.
that's called Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines.
Look, he was like exactly. But no, they literally put a chip in his brain and he like moved his arm for the first time in like 30 years or something. So like leg and
He
arm.
crushed someone's skull with his hand too.
Yeah.
And then he started to go
He got-
kill
he-
people.
He
But
survived
I
a
don't
dip
know,
in hot lava.
I'm gonna
too.
go with leg. I'm gonna go with leg.
I mean,
Yeah,
let's
same
be
here.
honest. I don't use. Oh, wait up. Oh, I just thought about this. You couldn't play video games if you only had one arm.
Yeah, you can. Are you kidding me? Have you not seen the
It would be a-
streamer? Have you not
Okay,
seen
it
the
would be
streamer
a
that plays
lot
with no
harder.
arms?
No, okay, let me rephrase that. You can. It'd be a lot harder than with having one leg.
Have you seen the streamer that plays with no arms though?
I mean, look, worst comes to worst with one leg, man. You can get a wheelchair.
There's
you
a
can cut all
guy-
the lines at Disney World, and that's a great life.
There's a guy that just because you cut the line Disney World. There's a guy that
So
streams,
long
right?
those lines again?
He has no arms and no legs.
Yeah, no, I've seen him. He hit like, yeah, but
He plays with like a pencil in his mouth, and he's like one of the best, I think, StarCraft players in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I have all my limbs, and I
You
suck at all
suck.
games.
yeah,
God, I suck.
yeah. Now that I think about it, I think one leg would be the way to
There
go.
you go. Just follow
Just
the
because
crowd.
of everything. Well, no, it just
Yeah, whatever.
Too hard.
What's the next would you rather, Austin?
so let's see. So if you could only have one food item and one drink item for the rest of your life, what would they be?
Oh God.
Like,
Like every day?
Yeah,
is
every
that the
day.
only thing I can eat and drink?
yeah. You can only have like literally every day of your life. You have the same food.
Okay, will
and
my
the same
body not
drink.
deteriorate?
No.
Okay.
Let's just say no.
I would just go with water for my drink.
Yeah,
Same
water.
And then for my
uh,
food, oh God.
probably like chicken.
I don't know.
Chicken
I wanna
after a
say,
while.
like-
have you ever had chicken back to back?
Yeah,
dude, I
it is
eat
bad,
chicken
but
all the
I
time.
don't.
Chicken
Anything
gets
back
bad
to
after
back
a
is
while.
gonna suck.
I love chicken, bro. Like we have chicken at my house like every day of the week, so that wouldn't be a big deal. I might go pizza though. Pizza just like is such a generic
Yeah, but
answer.
like pizza with any kind of topping, or like, wait, could you like, put whatever you want on these things?
I think
Like,
it's. I don't
like
think
you could just say cereal, and I can have like any type
every
of
different
cereal.
kind. I don't think it will allow you to do that. The question allows you to do that.
Yeah, good thing I'm not in this
no.
world. Good lord.
But I don't know, like a steak maybe. Like would that be good?
Steak every day. That's just
Such a hard-
It's so good, but it's so bad to do that. Like it just like I've had steak like 3 days in a row before, and I've even had chicken
I don't know
like
if I
5
could eat
days.
steak.
Just remember we were
That's
at
a
PAX and all these conventions. Like remember having chicken tenders like every day. It gets really old.
Oh, so
It gets
good.
really old. What?
No, I wonder if we can have that. Like, say you have chicken, but it's like prepared differently each day. I could. Do
If that's
that.
the case, I'll do that because there's a ton of ways you can
You
prepare
could do a
chicken.
lot of stuff with chicken.
Yeah, you can
I
have
love-
chocolate covered
let's do that.
chicken.
Let's say that.
You can have vanilla covered chicken.
You can have You can put chicken in salad. You can put chicken on pizza. You can put chicken on pasta. You can eat chicken on a
You
sandwich.
can put chicken on chicken.
You can exactly. I mean, there's a lot of different options.
I mean, hey, there's water
Honestly-
in lemonade. There's water in tea. There's water in soft drinks. So yeah, let me just have them all then.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. All right. Well, you want
There
to
we
take us
go.
out, Ross?
Sounds like my everyday life. Yes. Do you guys have anything else to say, or is this the end of the Squadcast number
this is-
17?
I guess
This
this
is
is
the end as we know it.
Alrighty, so this has been Squadcast episode 17. If you guys have made it this far, definitely drop a like on the video. Whoever you're
I
watching
hope you
on.
already did that a long time
Yeah,
ago. if you made
hopefully you
this
did it a
far.
long time ago. But if you forgot or you were like grabbing your popcorn for this video, do it now. And check out all our Twitters in the description, all our social media stuff, Austin's, Garrett, mine. And other than that, that has been. We'll see you in the next one. So yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
See you next Saturday, guys.
What's up,
Bye.
guys?